Did it do it twice?
I don't think so.
Hey, what? It sound. I got like a double echo of the intro. I'm like, wait, is it doing it twice? Besides that, welcome to On the Hunt DCU logo episode 20. 20 weeks. Haven't missed a week of introducing you guys to rare and hard to find DCU logos. We decided to do this live because why not?
Welcome back, everybody.
What's going on, D?
How you
How
doing,
was your
Bruce?
weekend?
It was good. My week was long at work, but that's neither here nor there. I got to pay for a family, so I got to keep working.
You do have like 17,000 kids.
Yeah, well, had to spread my seed.
Ah, come on. Boo this man. Boo. But we got a good show. We're gonna be a little longer show than usual. Instead of doing the standard 10 that we do every week, we're gonna do 20 books that you probably never seen or haven't didn't even know had DCs on it. Also, I'm doing 3 giveaways. Three. So make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Make sure you like the video and put in hashtag. What else would it be? DCU.
DCU.
Hashtag DCU in the chat. So we're going to let's start this list because it's already 2 minutes. It's like 9:20 here almost. And you know, people start to get sleepy around that time.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. I'm an old man. I'm ready to bed at 9.
How did it chat? We got Matt from Heroes for Hire Comic Club. Hello, friends. We got Missing Mars. Phew, I made it. Jim Camilli collects. Hello, guys. Terry Floyd. Hashtag Hot Frosty. You know what a Hot Frosty is, D?
What is it? Do I want to know?
I'll tell you after the show because this is a family show.
Oh, wow. Okay.
At least I think
I'll be ready.
Family show. Terry, everybody's putting the DC logo. I'll link it to you because even I'm embarrassed of what that is. But it's weird doing this show live because we usually record it.
Yeah.
And you know, actually we do it on one take because we're that good.
Or you just don't want to do it over.
Jim said he took a nap. All right, let's get into this list tonight. Make sure you put hashtag DCU. We got some old school Zatanna.
An animated
thumbnail.
The best.
First up, we have Batman Annual 13 from September. Sorry, that's not 1994. It's supposed to be 1989. Sorry about that. First slide, I'm already making mistakes. Last sold for $50. Wow. Back in October of 2024. There are 2 graded on the CGC census. 2 are 9/8. I mentioned this in earlier shows. This was the first DCU logo in 1989, and then it skips all the way to 1992 or 3, whenever Doomsday came around. That's when, you know, it was a few year gap between DCUs.
So did this actually come out in 1989?
Yes.
Okay. I didn't even know that, to tell the truth.
Really?
Yeah, annual 1989.
That's what I'm here for. Here to educate the masses.
Yeah, I see it says 1989 on there, but yeah, wow. Didn't even know that.
Yeah, you know, I think CGC actually recognizes 89 as the year, but you never know with CGC. I will check now just to make sure. Let's see. It is. All it says is 89
Okay.
on the census.
Wow.
So, yes. So this is the first and oldest DCU you can find out there. I don't think I've ever seen this in back issue bins. I've never found it in back issue bins.
No, neither have I. I think I have a copy. I don't remember. How rare was this one? Do you remember?
It's pretty rare.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah. I've only come across it a few times. As you can see, there's only 2 on the census.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought this one wasn't as rare because I thought I had a few copies of this.
Hey, Joffrey, what's going on? All right, then we have Superman Man of Steel 35 from September 1994. Last sold $10, 119 of this year. There are 5 graded on the CGC census, 498. This is not a good cover.
No, it's not. And it's funny. There's been a guy on eBay. I'm not making fun of him, but he's had a 9.6 of this on eBay forever, and he wants like $1,000 for it.
$1,000 for this cover?
Yeah, like he has wanted a massive amount for this book in a 9.6.
Wild.
Yeah, I think just recently he just dropped it down to like 600 or 700 or whatnot, but he wanted like over $1,000 for it.
Yeah, yeah.
And
yeah,
this is easy to find, so I don't know what he's thinking.
Yeah, you can find this everywhere. I've seen this. I haven't seen this. I would pick this up in Canada when I was in Niagara Falls. Found a copy up there. Yeah, this and Robins. There's a lot of DCU Robins in Canada.
Oh yeah.
Then we have Legionnaires 22 from February of 1995. No sales data. 1 graded on the CGC census and is a 9.8.
Nice.
I only have like 1 copy of this, maybe.
Yeah, this one's not as common at all.
No,
this one's a pretty difficult to find.
Hey, Mama Bear.
Yeah, this one's actually very difficult to find.
Yeah, it is. And that Legionnaires run was a really good run. I wish they would bring.
Yeah, they actually had some pretty good covers that I actually liked them. So thought they were cool.
Nice. So next up, we have Batman Shadow of the Bat 52 from May of 1996. No sales data. 0 graded on the CGC census.
Wow, really?
Yeah. I'm surprised.
Yeah, me too. I mean, this was not too difficult to find.
No. There's copies on eBay of this right now.
Yes.
So it's not that hard to find. I don't know if this came in one of those collector's packs.
I want to say it did for some reason. Like I feel like it did come from a collector's pack. I can't remember because there's so many.
Yeah,
I think I'm pretty sure it did.
I know there was a Catwoman annual maybe in the pack with this, a Catwoman 8 or whatever. I don't remember. It's been a while. Hey, Grumpy.
Too many packs to remember.
There are too many packs to remember. Next up, we have Catwoman number 6 from January 1994. Last sold for $10, 10/23/24. 1 graded on the CGC census.
Yeah, this one's pretty common.
Yeah,
I think I have like 3 or 4, probably more copies of this. This is one of the more common Catwoman ones.
Yeah, you know, there's only like maybe like 2, maybe 3 Catwoman covers that are super rare to find, and 1 ghost.
Yeah.
So you can find these earlier Catwoman covers out there.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Ooh, Catwoman.
It's an okay cover, but there's so many better ones.
Yeah. And before more people get here, I'm going to run a giveaway.
Yay.
Yay. We have 8 people in the giveaway. We have 13 watching. What are you guys doing? All right. There's
13 watching.
13 watching. Only got 8 in the giveaway, but that's fine. I enjoy the watch it. Hey Dan, what's going on, buddy?
Yeah, if you guys want to get the giveaway, put in hashtag DCU.
There we go. We got 10 people, 14 watching. All right. Cosmic, what's up, buddy? All right, ready, set, draw. The first giveaway goes to Mama Bear.
Oh, it's funny. Like I had a feeling that was going to pop up on her for some reason.
I have another giveaway I have to mail to her. I want to mail out this week.
Hey, perfect timing.
Congrats, Mama Bear. Choose either 1, 2, or 3. Pick a number, 1, 2, or 3, Mama Bear. I never realized how much lag the chat is to actually.
Yeah, I know.
Number 1, 2, or 3, Mama Bear. 3. There we go. All right. So here we go. Here we go.
Make sure you see what it is.
3. Wait, you can't even see the 3 on here. There's a 3 on there somewhere. There we go.
There you go.
3.
I see it.
All right. And 3, you get Man of Steel 41 DCU.
Nice. That one's a hard one to find.
It is. It is.
Congrats to her.
I have like 6 of them.
That's a hard one to find.
DC versus Marvel number 4.
Nice. That used to be a rare one.
Batman 508, your favorite cover?
Jeez. Love it. Love that cover.
Man of Steel 36. And I know how much of a Wonder Woman fan she is. Wonder Woman 87.
Nice. That's a good pack.
Yeah,
I'd want that.
They're all good. They're all good, damn it. You know, I have to. The viewers are loyal viewers. They show up every week. They support us. Why? You know, I should get back to the members and
that's
viewers.
awesome.
So, thank you. There's 2 more giveaways, so stick around. And
Definitely.
back to the list. If I can get back there. How do I get back? I'm just kidding. I know how to run. I know how to run StreamYard.
Yeah, you're professional, remember?
I'm a professional. You know, this is not like an episode of Benny Hill.
That's after hours.
All right, next up. You still have chances to win. Make sure you put hashtag DCU. Please hit that like button. Then we have Final Night number 2 from November of 1996. Last sold for $3, 10/20/24. 1 graded on the CGC census. This is part 2 of a 4-issue miniseries.
Yep.
Final Night.
This is probably the worst cover.
It is the worst cover.
It's so boring. Like so boring.
It is very boring.
Out of the 4, this is definitely the most boring.
King of the Kingdom. I might be hanging out with Jim at Baltimore Comic-Con this year.
Oh, nice.
We're gonna go searching for DCU logos.
I heard the Be More Con was actually really good all the time.
Baltimore is awesome. I grabbed 5 collectors packs.
Oh yeah, I remember last year.
Yeah, they were like $10
right?
each.
Yeah.
So lucky I found
the steal.
So then we have Power Shazam 19. Sorry, not 14, 19. October 1996. That's 2 mistakes. Last sold for $1.
Wow.
7324. 7325. Sorry. Zero grade on the census. I love this cover. It's a great cover. I love Captain Marvel Jr.
Yeah, it's a decent cover. I'm surprised it didn't sell for more instead of $1, unless probably they sold late at night or something where people weren't watching. But this is a decent cover. It's not rare. It's semi-common.
Yeah, you can find this.
Yeah.
But
I steal though.
All those Power Shazam covers, like I say every time I put one on here, they're great covers.
Oh yeah, I actually really like them. They actually had really good covers on. I think there was only maybe like 2 that I didn't like.
Yeah. Then we have Wonder Woman 93 from January 1995. Mike Deodato. Last sold $25, $324.23. Zero grade on the census. I won't have to get on top of this.
Yeah,
you have a few of these.
You stop messing around.
I know. I need to get right on top of it and get it going.
But I'm on to talk, so
yeah. I've been trying to get you going for a while.
I know. I'm lazy. This one's one of the good covers. It's not rare, but you can still find them out there. They pop up every now and then. But I'm surprised there's none graded.
I would think there was so many good covers in this Wonder Woman run that have DCUs.
Yeah, there were, and I think all were bowling too.
Well, not this one. The other ones were, I believe.
Oh, this was not?
Oh, no, this is Mike Deodato.
Oh, okay. Duh, you just said that.
Are you awake? You got your coffee, buddy?
I'm old, man. I actually started a new diet, so I'm like out of it a little bit too. So
true. All right, then we have Superboy number 16 from June of 1995. Last sold for $2. February 15th of 2025. Zero graded on the CGC census. Is that the Blue Hulk?
Yeah, I feel like you showed this before, or was it another cover where he was beating up the Blue Hulk?
I think it was another cover, but if I did, I made a mistake.
Yeah, because it was like I hate this Blue Hulk covers. Like they're so bad.
Maybe I forgot to check it off the list, the master list. But if I did, just making sure you saw this one the first time. Yeah.
It's all right. Nobody's perfect.
Nobody's perfect. Let me make sure this is off the list completely. Off the list. There we go. I should just I have it in spreadsheet. I don't know why I didn't start doing it there. There we have Legends of the Dark Knight, number 63 from August of 1994. Last sold for $8, $530, 2020. I'm about to say 1920. One graded on the CGC census. That blonde hair, haha. It's all right cover. Completing the Legends of the Dark Knight DCU is easy. There's only 2 issues in that run, 62 and 63. So,
yes.
They're not that hard to find.
Part of the Night's End.
Yeah, part of the Night's End storyline. But don't beat yourself in the head trying to find this thing.
Yeah, it's very common, and I don't like the cover personally.
Yeah, it's not a good cover. And with that, giveaway number 2.
Oh dang!
Oh, well, there we go.
See what number 2 is.
Number 2 Giveaway number 2. Let's go. We still have 10 people in the chat. I mean, the giveaway. Hopefully they stuck around. If you're not here, you can't win. And the next winner goes to big money, big money, big money.
No whammies, no whammies.
Grumpy G. Are you here, Grumpy G? Grumpy?
Yep.
Yay,
he's
Grumpy.
Here. Congrats, Grumpy.
Grumpy, send me a message on Instagram, please. Grumpy, 1 or 2? Number 1 or 2?
You got a 50-50 chance.
50-50 chance.
2.
Number 2. Number 2. There you go. Oh, Detective 696. Nice. Detective 675.
I always like that cover.
Robin 7. Superman 118. Special guest Wonder Woman. And Man of Steel 44.
Nice.
Nice. Got one more pack to go, so stick around. Hit that like button, subscribe. Oh, there we go. All right, so back to the good old list. We have Batman 6, Detective 695. Excuse me, March 1996. Lasso for $10, 2525. 4 graded on the CGC census, 398.
Wow. You have a 9.8 of this, right?
Yes, I have a 9.8 of this.
Almost all the Contagion set.
Yes, I'm only missing one 9.8 of this 12 or 11 part series, and that's Azrael 16. I have 7 copies of it, and they all keep getting rejected.
Jeez, that's horrible. I like this cover. It's a good one.
Yeah,
personally, I like the darkness about it.
Yeah, you could find these out there. The Contagion covers everywhere.
Oh yeah, somebody has a set on eBay right now. If somebody wants the whole Contagion set, somebody has it on eBay right now for like $89. So if anybody wants the whole thing, doesn't want to look for each individual one, $89, it's yours. It's not mine. They're putting it out there. It's not mine.
It's not mine either. I actually messaged
else's.
him. I messaged that guy to ask him what was the condition of Azrael. Azrael 16. It was only like a
beat
9.
Up? Oh,
very fine there, man.
Well, if anybody else wants it, $89.
Brucifer is adding to my list. One day I'll get a big package. Woo!
Got to keep tuning in and get all these wins.
That reminds me. Tomorrow on Kingdom of Nerds, off the shelf, we bring back Jeopardy, and the current reigning champion Matt here from Heroes for Hire Club is here. He will be facing 2 new challengers. He has 3 wins under his belt on Jeopardy. The only reason he doesn't have 4 is because he went to Heroes Con.
Wow.
All right, then we have Green Arrow, number 110 from February of 1996. Last sold for $8 last year in July. 1 graded on the CGC census. 1 CGC 9.8. I love Connor. Connor's such a great character.
This one is pretty easily found.
Yeah.
I think there's a few on eBay right now, but it can be found for cheap. So if anybody wants one, it's there.
Yeah. These a lot of these books are, you want to start collecting DCUs, these are easily found. As we saw in the last couple of weeks, books that we thought were ghosts popped up. They went for really cheap, and then a week later they went for hundreds of dollars. So you never know which one of these will hit and which one of these will. For some reason, somebody wants to pay $1,000 for one of these. This guy.
Yeah.
I will pay $1,000 for some of the ones I'm missing. I just checked one off my list this week. Looney Tunes #4, finally off my list.
Really?
Yeah.
Jeez, I think I got a few of those copies. I'm not sure if they're high grade, but
this is why we don't hang out. You know, you have to get your ass kicked. I'm just saying. Hold him back.
What I need to do is actually get a list together.
Such a hoarder.
Because I have so many that I don't even know what I have anymore.
I'm just gonna send you my list. That's it. I'm gonna send you my list, and you can look it over.
Yeah. Or I can send you my list of what I have, so that way you're like, okay, you don't have anything I want.
I think you have a few things that I want.
Like Aquaman 2?
Yeah. And Detective 693. Definitely.
Oh, what's that? I don't know what that is.
That's yeah, okay, whatever. Such an asshole.
Love you too, Bruce.
All right, next up, we have Green Lantern 79 from October of 1996. Last sold for $6, April 9th of this year. 0 graded on the census. Oh, it's not called the census anymore. I'll have to change that. It's called CGC population. Jeez. I'm not changing it on my slides. Screw that.
Yeah, I like the sound of the census better.
Yeah, definitely.
And this one's a very common one, guys. So don't wreck yourself trying to find this somewhere. I mean, it's very common.
Yeah, true. Yay. You know, people win stuff, and then I forget who they are on Instagram. I'm like, oh, that's that person. Thank you, Grumpy, for messaging me. And go out and watch the new Superman movie, guys. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I got tickets for it on Saturday.
Oh, good. You taking the whole family?
Yep. All 6 of us.
Nice. So you leaving the other 13 kids at home?
I'm not going there.
I guess Brucifer doesn't have Green Lantern 79 since it hasn't been graded. I do have this. I just haven't had it graded. Unfortunately.
There's just too many to grade.
Yeah, it's a lot. I sent 50 books in, and that was over $1,000 for 50 books.
Yeah, I know. It gets pricey. And I have so many books that I have to list still. Like, I'm so freaking lazy.
Yeah, I have a lot. Actually, I have a lot of DCUs at CGC, but I have more Mark Spears Monsters at CGC than I do DCU. I know I have like 20 plus Mark Spears Monsters booked at CGC.
Man, I can't wait till he sends out his new Kickstarter, man. I can't wait to get that.
I think it's going to be August.
Okay. I know we're off tangent, guys. Sorry, but
yeah,
I really want.
I think I pretty much have all the covers covered.
Yeah.
So next up, we have Robin 21 from October 1995. Playtime at Ninja Camp. Why is Robin at Ninja Camp, guys? No sales data. 1 graded on the CG census as a 9.8.
Who doesn't go to ninja camp?
Dang, this cover. I don't know. I want to go to ninja. I want to go to ninja camp.
Yeah, definitely.
You know,
That'd
I
be
want to
fun.
learn all the. I want to learn all the Naruto hand signals. Sexy no
I
jutsu.
know, right? So Robin 21. This one's pretty common though, isn't it? So
Yeah, I've seen it out there. It comes in
yeah, I've seen it numerous times.
the Robin collector's pack.
Yeah, I mean, it's not common, but it's out there.
Yeah. One time at Ninja Camp, I was playing with Ninja Stars.
We won't put down what he really said.
Yeah, we're not putting that in the real.
Origami camp. Yep.
We went to Ninja Camp because Origami Camp was full. All right, there we got Robin 25 from February 1996. No sales data. 2 graded on the CGC census. There are no 9.8s. One is an 8.5 and one is a 9.2.
Wow. Yeah, this one's not easy to find.
No.
Yeah, this one took me a while to find. So, and I only have one copy. I don't remember what condition it is, but I think I just bought it just because I couldn't find it. So I just bought it because, you know. Oh, nice.
I may have 2. I may have 2 copies.
Yeah, I think I have one.
You know, this is really hard to find. Just
It
you know,
is.
if you're looking on eBay or Macari or Hip Comics, you know, don't always type in DC Universe or DC logo. Just type in the title and the issue number, because some people do not list it as DC Universe or DC logo. They
No,
just
they
list it
don't.
as regular. That's how I got my Animaniacs #4.
Oh,
They
nice.
just was it? Yeah, no, I'm talking about not that one. Batman Adventures 33. It was not listed as a. I got it for like $4, and that's
What 33 was that? What was 33 on the cover?
Batman Adventures. It's Bruce Wayne and somebody else. Let me see if I can find it this way.
Yeah, because I forget who it is.
This way you guys can have reference.
Because I'm pretty sure I have it, but I just don't remember what the cover looks like.
Oh. Let's see. Where is it? There we go. It's this cover.
Oh, that one. Okay.
Yeah, that.
I like that cover. Was that the first
Yeah, I got it.
first time you got that one?
No, this is my 3rd copy.
Okay, yeah, because I think I got about 3 copies of that also.
Yeah, because my first copy is pretty beat up. My second copy is at CGC right now, and my 3rd copy is on the way from West Virginia.
Nice.
So it might smell like cousin. I mean, just kidding, guys. I love you guys from West Virginia. Love you guys.
Oh, that's horrible.
What's going on, buddy? Hashtag DCU.
Getting back to the list. Yeah, this was hard to find.
Back to the list. The Batman Chronicles #4, spring of 1996. Last sold for $20, July 2nd, 2025. 5 graded on the CGC census, 3 9.8s. Part of that great Contagion storyline where I'm trying to get all of the 9.8s.
Yeah, I mean, I like these Contagion covers. And like we always say, I like the DCUs with the red box on there. They always pop. Yeah, I love the way they look. Yeah. Plus, I like the border on these Contagion ones too. They actually put that border around it. It makes it stick out even more.
Yeah, it's true. I meant to ask you, since I got you here, because I can't reach you during the week.
Yeah.
Do you have your DCU sorted in PowerPoint with how many copies you have, or you just randomly
No.
go and look?
So I just randomly go look at my file cabinet over here and then see what I have and what I don't have.
I'm not knocking you. I counted yesterday. I have 10 short boxes of DCUs.
Yeah, I had 6 long boxes.
So I was just like, whoa. No, I have a lot of doubles and triples and stuff. And actually that reminds me,
Yeah. Yeah, I
somebody
have
sent me a list.
way
I have,
too many.
Gotta get rid of some of them.
Yeah, I had
you got my address, so
yeah, so I ended up selling, I think maybe like I put like 120 something on eBay like a while ago, just
yeah.
to cut them down because I had I think 1,600 copies of DCUs, so I had to whittle it down a little bit.
And then we have actually the next 4 are probably like some of the rarest DCUs out there. And finding them in high grade is a very hard task. But I'm up for the challenge of looking through boxes, digging under tables. I'm pretty sure D is pretty good at digging under tables too.
Yeah,
For
won't
folks.
say which ones, but yeah, I actually like going hunting and digging under tables.
Yes, at the strip club. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
I don't think they have DCUs there.
They just have STIs.
All right, moving on.
All right, back to comics. I'm sorry. Superman 109, February 1996. No sales data on this bad boy. 1 grade on the CGC census.
That's my sorry ass copy.
No, your copy is
Well,
not on the census because it's not
well,
listed under. Did you send it back and get it?
no, I did not. So,
pack?
but oh yeah, but I have one graded CGC. It's
So
a crappy copy.
your copy is better than my copy. You have a
No, it's not.
7.5, if I remember right.
Oh yeah, it is a 7.5.
I have the one graded on the census, which is mine, is a 7.0.
Oh geez, really? Was it? I thought yours was better than mine, but I do have I
No,
think two more copies I have to grade. So, but
just send me
this one,
one. We'll split it.
but everybody, if you guys are looking for this one is very hard to
Oh, just like
find.
pivot.
It is very hard to find.
A hard task on the table, gentlemen. This is a family show.
Sorry.
It is a family show, but at the same time,
Yeah,
it's
Bruce
my
brings out the
show.
bad in me. Bruce brings out the bad.
I bring out the bad in everyone, actually. But I want a high grade copy of this so bad.
Yeah, so do I. So I had a 2-pack of this, right?
You did?
Yeah, I did. I busted it open to have it graded, but it had a corner crunch. So maybe I can get maybe a 9 out of it, but that's probably the best one that I have.
It's better than a 7.5.
I mean, it is. So I had 2 copies. One is another beat up copy, and then I have that one other one that's probably closer to a 9. So we'll see if I ever get them graded one day.
Yeah, hopefully you do.
I could have sworn the one you got was better than mine, though. I could have sworn.
I don't know. Maybe I'll crack it and try my new method of pressing, because I found that once I crack books open and use this new method, they come back higher grades.
Well, that's a good thing.
Yep, Superman 116. Buy the book, guys. Buy that book. Superman 116. October 1996. Last sold for $17. June 1st of this year. 0 graded. Wait, that's wrong. I'm sorry. I was tired when I did this. Sorry, guys. This will happen when I do so many books at one time. And that is
tell me about it.
116. So let's see what the population report says. There's one. It's supposed to have been reversed. It's one grade on CGC census, 0.98. The one grade on the census is a 9.4.
Oh, okay.
9.4.
This is not too tough to find, is it? I feel like I have a few of these.
Yeah, I have like maybe 3 or 4 of these. They're
Yeah,
not
that's what I'm
all
saying.
in great condition, but I have 3 or 4.
Yeah, this one pops up pretty frequently.
Yeah, it does. All right, then we have Aquaman #5 from January of 1995. No sales data. 3 graded on the CGC census, 0.98.
For some reason, I like this cover. I don't know why, but I like the purple octopus in the background.
Yeah, I hate this run. Only because I can't find 2, 4, and 9. 2.9, 2.9.
2, 4, and 9, huh?
Yeah,
I think the only one I can't find is 4.
Yeah, 4 is the Lobo cover.
Yeah, that's the only one that I don't have. I've never seen that one with my own eyes or even on a picture, so I don't even know if that one exists, but
Yeah.
supposedly it's out there.
But this, I couldn't find this at first, and then all of a sudden I found like 4 copies back to back within
Yeah.
like weeks of each other.
Yeah, so this one used to be very hard to find, and then it pops up pretty frequently now. I think it's just because more people know about DCUs now, so
Yeah.
more copies of that we thought were rare pop up, like that DC versus Marvel 4 used to be listed as rare, but you can find it pops up a lot now. So
Pretty good. And the final book on the list, Showcase 94, #3, March 1994. Last sold for $130 back in July of 2022. 2 graded on the CGC census and 198.
wow, how much? $130?
$130 is sold for back in 2022.
Jeez. So this
And
one
there's-
used to be hard to find.
Yep.
It used to be, but I mean, you can find them pop up on eBay now. I wouldn't pay $130 for it anymore. I was like, but
Yeah.
it used to be hard to find. I mean, finding a high grade copy is a little more difficult to find, but man,
Yep.
the only way I would have bought that is if it was a 9A candidate, but who knows?
I agree. Hey, Crazy Joe. So before I do show and tell, we're gonna do the last giveaway. Well, so make sure you stick around for this giveaway. Hashtag DCU in the chat. All right, so hashtag DCU, guys. Hashtag DCU. We have what, 11 in the giveaway? 11. We got 20 watching. You got 5 seconds to put in DCU. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's roll.
I guess I was like, whoa, it got stalled.
Terry Floyd.
Terry Floyd.
Congrats, Terry Floyd. This
I want to see what he gets.
Works out pretty well because he's only few less than 100 miles away from me. Awesome.
Nice.
DCU who. Congrats, Terry. So, all right, let's get into show and tell. Where are we? There we go.
What did Terry get? What did Terry win?
Do Terry? Oh, did I forget to show what Terry has?
Yeah, I'm like,
Wins?
I was ready to see. I was like, what's going on? And all of a sudden, no,
Ah,
nothing for Terry.
all right. Terry wins, which was number 1, Wonder Woman 88, Bolin.
Okay, mullet back, Superman.
Yep. Superboy number 1.
Nice.
Man of Steel 37. Bats. Green Lantern 54. And I don't know, this used to be hard to find, but I still love it. One of my favorite Christmas covers, Green Lantern 36.
Oh, yeah, it's a good Christmas cover.
It is a good Christmas cover.
Congrats to the winner.
Congrats again, Terry Floyd. Supergirl is the next movie. DCU. Stop, Joe. Joe, stop. Don't give them any ideas. All right. It's time for show and that tell. I'll start with I'll start with these first. Well, all right. Legionnaires 22. In real life.
Nice.
Superman 116. Another beat up copy of 109. Superman 109. Yeah, it's pretty beat up.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I hate that cover.
I hate this cover too. Another great pack. I'm the wiener. You are the wiener. Hey, Brogu, what's up, buddy? Batman Shadow of the Bat 52. Supergirl is a party girl. Yeah, show and tell. Jimmy. Catwoman number 6. Final Night number 2. Power Shazam 19. Wonder Woman 93. Superboy 16. Just in case I want you guys to see this cover again, so this is why it's on the list. Green Lantern 79. Legends of the Dark Knight number 63. Then I said there was only one graded copy of this. Batman Annual 13. I just haven't. Showcase number 94, number 3. Only 98 on the census.
Key.
Man of Steel 35, 98. Aquaman number 5, 92. Highest grade on the census, and I have the other 2. So I have 3 copies of this book on the census.
Nice.
The other 2 are 8.5s. Batman Chronicles number 4, 9.6. I have it in a 9.8 somewhere. I didn't realize I had 2 copies or 3 graded. Robin 21, 9.8. The only 9.8 on the census. Green Arrow 110, 9.8. Robin 25. I said there was 2 on the census. I have both copies. This is the 8.5. I have a 9.2 somewhere. Detective 695, 9.8. I actually have 2 of these graded 9.8s. Okay,
Nice.
one 9.8. Yeah, so just think for people that Lucifer, I'm looking forward to going to see Superman. I think everyone is. Superman is such a uplifting, joyous, fun movie, and it's probably has 2 or 3 of the darkest scenes I've ever seen in a comic book movie.
Really?
I was
Wow.
like, what? You might have to have some explaining to do to the kids when they watch this.
Wow.
Just saying. It's PG-13 for a reason.
So all those books that you just showed are
Yes.
they in a pack somebody can win?
What? Wait, what? What do you so please hit that like, subscribe, leave a comment, and for everyone that's still here and stuck around, D has a surprise giveaway. What is that?
I got a sealed
D?
pack for you. Superman collector's pack, the Man of Steel pack. Still
How
sealed.
many comics?
So it comes with 6 books. Superman 114, 115 Extra Comics 723, Adventures of Superman 536, Adventures of Superman 538, and Man of Steel 58. So somebody's gonna win this, still sealed, ready to go. And whoever wins, hit me up on Insta under He's Got Freaking Issues. I'm on there. I'm on YouTube also. So just hit me up.
It's just
all right, Bruce.
Same as on Instagram. He's Got Freaking Issues on Instagram for whoever wins. So let me bring this back.
Hit me up with your address.
So everybody that's here is a dedicated fan of the show. All the people just wanted to give away left already. Just wanted to give away. So with that,
thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you for giving such a great pack away. So
that's what I'm here for.
The winner is winner is Darth Waller.
Yeah, hit me up on Insta and send me your address and I'll get that out to you.
Darth Waller, are you here?
Hopefully he is.
If not, well, we got the 10-second rule.
Oh, once the countdown begins.
There
he is. He's there.
Hey.
Yeah, so hit me up on Insta. And it's all yours. Congrats.
Yay. So this is fun. I don't want to do this live again until another 20 episodes. So episode 40, we will be live.
Definitely.
The rest so make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment. If you're watching on the replay, turn those notifications on. Tomorrow I'm gonna do Off the Shelf episode 8 or 9, where we just hang out, show books, play Jeopardy, and talk about pop culture for an hour and a half, 2 hours, and give out a weekly giveaway.
Awesome. So, congrats to all the winners tonight.
Congrats to everybody that won. Your books will be going out next week. So thank you, everyone. Take care. Have a good night and party on.